We have a couple.
Okay. Yeah. So you got a couple and what now?
Yes, there are about 4 of us here consistently.
Okay.
But we are big on community, and our community supports us well. So you never know. Like, there could be 8 of us working when you come in. It varies.
Probably about 8 people. So I'm asking this. What is something that, just tell me one thing that everybody work with you. What is one thing that nobody agree with you on? Nobody. Oh, I saw that smile too. You said,
oh goodness. One thing that I believe is true that they might not always agree with me on is that I've got it all under control and everything is organized in sometimes a bit of a chaotic way. But I'm organized. Now, don't say that to my team because they may, they will probably beg to differ.
So you mean to tell me that they think you're not organized?
Ooh.
You mean think the boss lady is not organized?
Listen.
The boss lady wearing too many hats.
Listen, they're like, what did you do with that? Did you sit that down? Where is this? Where is that? So they know that I've got the plans going. Mm-hmm. But if I call it organized, they would definitely beg to differ. They'll be like,
Man, so it sounds like you had to get us some more work to do because boss lady trying to do it all by herself.
Is that what it is?
I think so. I think you
okay, I'm gonna take that advice.
You might be wearing too much. You know what? It's good to find it out now. Guess what? You take some of that off your plate and delegate.
Absolutely. I'm with
that alone is gonna help you last long. And that's something I had to realize too. It's okay to say no sometimes.
That is the truth.
I mean, after all, you are in charge.
Oh, that's that CEO mindset.
After all, you are in charge.
There is a shift and a difference between the entrepreneur and the CEO.
You're not the entry-level person anymore. All right, so you have the right to say some things. Say a lot of things actually.
Oh, coach me.
Yeah, coach K.
I'm listening.
Right.
I think I'll take off Friday. See what they do.
But you gonna take off after Easter.
Listen. Work hard, play hard.
Hey, you know what? That's my motto. But presentation is everything. I see you putting together a beautiful wardrobe for the ladies down there. How do you feel?
Thank you.
You're welcome. How do you feel that a woman's wardrobe affects her overall mood?
Wow. So there are a few things that we say, promote, teach, however you want to label it. Yeah. But one thing that's proven to be true, when we look better, we feel better.
We do.
But that's kind of catch-22 because when you're not feeling good, you really don't always have the energy to make yourself look good. So we like to say add a little bit of sparkle, maybe some mascara and a good lip, and that will take you a very long way. Yeah, so especially for my clientele, which is mostly the busy, successful, service-focused woman. She's not always thinking about outward appearance.
Okay.
But once we switch that, you look, no.
You know what? I have yet to meet a woman in my life who's not focused on outer appearance.
Really? You have had to?
I haven't.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that.
Because, like you say, women spend a lot of time getting dressed. That means they focus on the outfit, the skincare, the hair, the nails, the shoes. Oh man, they're gonna spend about 30 minutes on the shoes.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Now you know what I'm talking about. Oh wow.
I mean, I don't even know if that is applicable for me, but most of our clientele is probably thinking about, well, I won't say that they don't spend time getting dressed. When we show up when it's time to show up. however is appropriate. But there are those times where we need to show up as our best selves and maybe focus on the behind the scenes or the work that it took to get us where we are, or like what really is important, and we lose focus on the trends or the styles or what works best during a presentation. So I'm gonna have to slightly disagree with you just a bit there.
Okay.
There are some, I do 5-minute makeup. Now there are some that will do an hour, 2 hours, and they have to do that every day. That's not really me, and it's not most of our community.
I see. Okay, so that little paradigm is shifting, I see. But let me ask you this. Now, you please a lot of customers. You have great customer satisfaction. How do you handle the one or two that come through being dissatisfied? How do you make that right?
Well, first of all, professionalism and communication are important.
Yep.
Sometimes there's just a misunderstanding, and the customer just really wants to be heard or seen. So I try to address all of those issues in kindness and in love, but also with a bit of assertiveness. So, just as earlier, you didn't want me to come on your show and tell you what to do. This is literally our house, our home. We offer it to the community as a safe haven, but you will not come in and disrespect it. You will not come in and behave outside of our cultural values, and it's okay if you leave.
Hey, I mean, you answered that for me. I mean, this is your establishment, your home. You're creating a family-oriented environment. Why would somebody come in there and dominate that? Why would you allow that?
We take it seriously. The culture of the culture and the atmosphere here. Our community takes seriously, and I say our community because it's just not the team. If you come in here and get wrong, the aunties that will get you together. Okay? The aunties don't play.
Hey, grandma down there. I just want to know.
Grandma. Well, we do have. Well, I'm a grandma. Like there are grandmas in here.
Really?
But,
really?
Yeah, but we'll save that for a different.
Okay. All right, I got it. Man, so where do you see this boutique growing within the next year or so?
Oh, within the next year, without being so specific on goals. Let's see how would I word this for a wonderful.
You know what? Just let it flow. You don't have to try to disguise the answer. Just go with it.
In the next year, we are adding commas.
There we go.
Plural.
Okay.
Expanding our community impact and serving globally. That's what I see us the next year.
So are we adding some new locations maybe?
I don't know about the locations.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I never say what won't happen, but until God says, hey, did you hear me do this? Then it's not in my plan.
Right. Now we can't step outside this plan, because we step outside this plan, you gotta stay outside to keep it.
Oh wow.
That's
strong.
That won't last.
That is strong.
Never will. So do you plan to sell anything for the men? Are you you know what? I got a better question. Are you gonna keep the men on wheels?
No. I will say no. We have done that. We did that for a bit over a year. Now, this wonderful lounge here, I just actually transformed from the men's department into our creative space. We all enjoyed it, and I've gotten some flack from the men on, what happened to their space. Yeah, because they were enjoying having their own space to come and hang out and be comfortable and all the things, but my attention wasn't necessarily focused there.
See, you got to think about the men's space being kind of like the barbershop. go there, man, not only just get a haircut, but just to hang out, have fun,
Right.
have great conversation, meet people. All right. So and see, you need something for the men because a brother like myself, man, I like to smell good. So I'm all about the fragrance, the
You
cologne.
have fragrances.
See what I'm talking about? Good lotion, good creams for the skin. Keep the
Oh my
skin,
goodness.
keep this melanin popping.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm trying to see, what's for the man too.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna look for you if you're available on first day of May. But
Okay.
feel free to come in tomorrow or
All
when
right.
anytime that
All
you
right.
have time. From
Yeah.
11 to 6 Monday through Friday, we're here.
Okay.
We do
Put it
have
up.
fragrances for the men.
I'll put it up.
And
All right.
even when we don't have them in store, we'll gladly source those for you. We have
Yeah.
the best goat's milk soap. I'm telling you,
What's it called?
guys love it.
Goat
You guys,
milk. What it called? Goat milk.
well, it is. It's made from goat's milk,
Oh,
so
oh
it's
wow.
softening. Yes, but the smells are wow. I mean, I
It
have
do.
guys that have decided those are the only soaps they want to use. So we do have some items here for the men. We didn't totally just do away with our
Yeah.
guys because they come
Yeah.
in off.
I mean, you know what? See, you know what? We gotta get past just giving our men socks. You gotta have some bow ties and knit ties up there too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real. Yeah. I mean, because you gotta think about a man who has a family. He worked hard year round for his family to, keep the roof over his family head and send him to school.
Mm-hmm.
He buy a wife, whatever he want. But Father Day come around, he get one pair of socks. How you think they make him? How you think they make him?
Mm-hmm.
Just think
I've
about it.
heard of those stories.
Huh?
I've heard of those stories, and they're unfortunate.
Oh,
But they
they
probably
actually,
go
they actually true. And
with that.
that ain't never happened to me now. But I'm just
Okay,
saying it's out there. Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
it's very unfortunate. But yeah, that's why I say, you gotta have some for the men and the women. That's how I feel. You gotta have both.
Come down here and see what we have, and you'll be surprised. Some of your past guests, your friends, they're well aware of the collection that we have for the men. So you
Okay.
just get on down here
All right.
and
I
see
will.
what
I
we
will.
have. Okay.
I will.
All right. I'm trying to let you look. I'm in your house, so I'm being nice and respectful. But we had a full men's department for over a year.
Yeah.
And so we still do honor and serve the guys because I do believe that guys need a place where they can connect and get pampered and pick up nice little goodies and trinkets and what has proven to work well for the men that we service were barware, accessories, the smell goods, and things like that. So the vintage items, neckties, and all of those. So yeah, I'm with you. You are right. The men deserve a space like this.
And you never know. You know what? Imagine what that could do for a couple. They come down there and shop with you. A man buy a nice outfit for the weekend. They going out, whether they just going out here in town, just going shopping or going on vacation. And a woman buy an outfit as well, and they look good together. Just imagine that's gonna be a great weekend.
Yeah, I know. We've
Just
had
imagine.
those experiences here.
Just
We
imagine.
style the men and the women. We don't have to imagine. It's a reality.
Yeah, I mean that weekend right there might turn into their high school prom again. Who knows?
No.
I'm trying to tell you, they might have a new family member on the way after that. Who knows?
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying. But
Looking good and feeling good.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Like, if you could be in a movie, who would you like to play? And what movie would you like to play in and why?
If I could be in a movie, whom would I like to play?
Angela Bassett, maybe.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Sex in the City for me. And
okay.
And the character was definitely Sarah Jessica Parker.
Why is that?
The fierce fashion in Sex and the City, the community of the girlfriends, their experiences, their relationship ups and downs, and she was just like the most relatable character in Sex and the City for me.
Okay, so being strong, mysterious, and just really just being her own person. That's you. I can see that. So being that you're very strong and um outgoing in yourself, what is one thing about you that most people would be surprised to find out?
Oh,
Oh, oh,
hmm.
oh.
Considering that I am outgoing and often like on the move or on the go, people are often surprised to know that I'm a country girl for one, and I won't say that I would prefer to be inside instead of outside, because what I do believe and what keeps me outside as much as I am is showing up for those who are important to me. So sometimes that can, from those on the outside looking in, seem like, oh, she likes to be out. She likes to go. She likes to move all the time, all the time, all the time. That's not necessarily the case, but I do believe in showing up for those that I care about.
Wow, showing up for those you care about, right? So like you gave us the store hours and everything. Like, where are you located? How can people find you online?
Thank you for that opportunity.
Yes, ma'am.
We are located at One Court Square, right downtown Montgomery, Alabama, behind the fountain on
Okay.
Dexter Avenue. You can find us here 11 to 6, Monday through Friday, and on one Sunday a month. You can find us anytime online at bigbeyou.com, and that's spelled Bigbeyou, or by downloading our app.
Oh, you got an app.
Oh,
Woo!
yes, have an app. Big BU, Bigbeyou.
So with that app, is that on Apple or Google Play Store?
Both.
Oh, yes, let's go. Let's
Yes,
go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
it's
talking about.
available
We
on
on every platform. We out here. We are available.
listen, I'm learning from you. Podcast coming soon.
Let's go. Hold on. Big BU podcast.
Hey,
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Big BU.
BigBU.com.
Yes,
Podcast.
BigBU.com. And then Facebook and Instagram is Beautiful on Wheels. That's
All right.
spelled BEYOU.
You know what?
TIFL on Wheels.
Okay. That's on Facebook. Instagram too, right?
Yes.
All right. You know what? I'm about to give you another idea.
Okay.
You know what? Some people might start ahead on you for this. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
You can go with Big BU ice cream.
What?
Big BU ice cream. Look, man, the people at Bluebell are gonna be hating.
What? Yeah, you caught me with that one. I was not ready.
I know.
I
I wasn't even ready, but yeah.
Listen, Big BU scream. Big BU ice cream. How about that?
Big BU ice cream. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. See, you going places.
Thank you.
You going places now. I'm telling you, they ain't ready. They ain't ready. But like we got about 5 minutes left on this call.
Okay.
And I want to ask you, for all the current and new entrepreneurs out there, what is one piece of advice you would give them and to your younger self?
Ooh, to my younger self and to the new entrepreneurs, I would say, okay, to my younger self, I would say, believe in yourself first.
Yep.
Believe in yourself first and plan, plan, plan.
Mm-hmm.
To the entrepreneurs, I would say, research, find a mentor early.
Yeah.
Plan, 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 but depend on those plans to change.
Wow. And why is that? Why should they be so adaptable to change? I know the answer, but I'm wondering from your experience.
Okay, from my experience, in the simplest way, life be lifing. Okay, your business is not going to stop because life happens. So I like to say, life be lifing. You're gonna lose some friends, relationships, opportunities. You're not gonna feel great every day. You're not gonna feel like showing up, but the business, the show must go on. So we can plan, but we have no idea of some of the obstacles that life is going to throw our way. And we just have to be committed into believing what it is that God has gifted us with, and what our purpose is.
And for a person to find out their purpose, that makes the rest of their life a lot more enjoyable and a lot easier. Because they stop dancing in the thoughts of others' opinions, and they do what's in their heart. At least that's what happened for me. Yeah.
Wow, I commend you on that. That's a big step too.
It is.
That's a big deal.
You're not worried about others' comments or opinions. You don't need to ask no more. You worry about what's in your heart and what the Lord wants you to do, or what makes you really happy. That's what you really think about. And
True.
what I tell my younger self, it just don't be afraid to try. Don't think about what if. Don't worry about what others are saying. Just do it. Do
Just do
it. Yeah, just do it. And you know what? Even if you got to start over or try again, try something else, just do that. So what?
Keep going.
Yeah. That's what I do now. Yeah.
Wow, that's major. And I appreciate you for doing that and understanding that about yourself and sharing your platform with others. So I appreciate you for having me this evening.
I really think, this is very informative. It's humorous, it's hilarious. And I think it just gives people a chance to share their voice, their endeavors, and also allows more people to follow them, and also spread more awareness, more positivity. Right.
Right. I agree. It's all about the community and the relationships. We don't take that lightly. I say it over and over and over, but that really is important to me.
The more we do it, the better and the easier it becomes. And I just want to thank you for your time tonight. Thank you again. And you know what? I'm looking down at my wrist, but tell me again, what time is it?
What time is it?
Yeah, what time is it?
Right
now. Hey, hold on. Oh, you breaking up. We can't hear you. So say it again. What time is it?
Right Now Radio.
Let's go. Hey, now that's gonna wrap up episode 14. Live on Right Now Radio. We're on all platforms as well. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio.